Hello and welcome to LSM Investigates. Today we bring you a shocking case of murder of Malayalam happened in the Polish walls of Highlight Mall. The suspect English. The motive very unclear, but people say that it was not communication but rather aspiration. Was that really a murder or a side effect of looking premium? That we have to need to know.
Order. Court is now in session. Case number 221B, State of Kozhikode versus English language. Prosecution, you may proceed now.
Your Honor, the evidence literally wrote to us. At Highlight Mall, every sign, from fire exits to washrooms, they were all in English. Malayalam either trailed behind in small fonts or had vanished altogether. We want to refer to Border's theory of linguistic capital, which tells us that languages are never really neutral. They carry prestige, they carry values, they carry power. In this mall, English is not just the language of communication, it's the language of aspiration. And here lies the tragedy. Malayalam didn't die because people couldn't function without English. It died because English just looked classier. Exhibit A, prayer rooms. Interestingly, they're separated for men and women, which tells us that the mall does understand local cultural norms. But even here, Malayalam is absent. A cultural space that's written in English. That's not convenience. Your Honor, that's elitism disguised as inclusivity. Fire exit, parking directions, all English. These are the signs of safety and navigation, the basic signs, essential information. And yet, not a single Malayalam word. This isn't just linguistic inequality. It is a question of safety and access as well. Which makes me question, who exactly is this mall made for?
Your Honor, what we see here is linguistic hegemony disguised as convenience. If we apply Bordeaux's concept of symbolic capital, English functions here as a status marker, not a communicative tool. It indexes modernity, education and belonging to a global class. Even the mall staff told us, "Idivide undayirunnu," which means these signs were already like this. That tells us something deeper. People no longer question English as authority. As Foucault would say, power works best when it stops looking like power. This isn't about legibility, it's about legitimacy. And Malayalam, unfortunately, doesn't look modern enough.
Oh please, I didn't kill Malayalam. I just upgraded the vibe. People come to this mall to feel premium. You don't need Malayalam for Zara or Starbucks. And anyways, brands use me and Malayalam together. See, I can be inclusive too.
Do you see the plot twist here, Your Honor? The brands in their boards use both English and Malayalam. Whether it be just for profit, at least these global brands are more inclusive than the Indian mall itself.
എനിക്ക് ദേഷ്യമൊന്നുമില്ല, കാണാതെ പോകുന്നതിൻ്റെ കുറച്ച് സങ്കടം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഈ മോളിൻ്റെ വെളിയിൽ എനിക്ക് ജീവനുണ്ട്, വഴിയിലെ പടങ്ങളിലും ചിരികളിലും മാർക്കറ്റിലെ സംസാരങ്ങളിലും. പക്ഷെ ഇവിടെ ഈ തിളങ്ങുന്ന ചില്ല ലോകത്ത് ഞാൻ ചേരാതെ പോയി. എൻ്റെ ലിപി കുറച്ച് ഉരുണ്ടതായി, എൻ്റെ ശബ്ദം കുറച്ചധികം ലോക്കലും. വൈകാതെ അവർ പറഞ്ഞു, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് അല്ലെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലാവുമല്ലോ. എന്നാലും അവർക്ക് എന്നെ മായ്ക്കേണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ പതിയെ അവരെന്നെ കാണാതായി.
See, a lot of you didn't understand what he was saying. You all read from the captions, right? So that is why I am here. I don't want to eliminate him. I actually want to coexist.
After examining the evidence, this court finds English guilty, not of intentional murder but because of aspirational homicide. Malayalam's death was not caused by necessity but by the desire to appear modern, global and elite. The sentence, English must now share font size and wall space with Malayalam in all public signage. The court hereby rules that accessibility is not the enemy of aspiration.
Our fieldwork at Highlight Mall didn't just document science, it documented values. In the hierarchy of fonts and languages, we saw class, aspiration, and invisibility. The mall which is a space built for modern dreams, quietly tells us which languages are allowed to look successful. Here, English doesn't function as a tool of communication, it functions as a badge of belonging. And so, the murder of Malayalam wasn't just a mystery to solve, it was a mirror held up to a society that equates English with upward mobility. The signs didn't lie, this revealed what the signs were really for.